Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. Oh my lord. The planetary placements have been kicking my arse. Oh my goodness. But here we are. We're here. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an energy channel. Sometimes what you see may not ring as traditional. Okay. I am pulling messages from the quantum, so not just looking at the card. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. You're why I keep coming back. I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of soul searching, inner child healing, okay, trying to work through some abandonment issues maybe here, okay. Oh, Oliver needs to come join you, of course. He was just on his bed. Come here, get up here. Like you were on your bed, all happy. Okay, excuse me, what are you doing? All happy to be on your bed. There they are. You see them? Yeah, you happy? You don't know why you're happy, you just feel the energy. He feels someone here, okay. But I feel like maybe getting over something that you feel rejected by. But I'm actually getting that whatever it is, be careful, here comes Mercury retrograde, right? It may not be over. Okay, so for the collective here, don't forget that roles can be reversed. It could be the third party storyline. Time is fluid, right? Getting more fluid by the day. I left my house last night between 6 and 6:30, drove 30 minutes to the grocery store. I got the small grocery cart. I did not have that much to get. And I was the last person out of the store as they locked up at 10 p.m. How from when I got there to 10 p.m. that time happened, I have no idea. Earlier in the day, I had laid down to take just a quick nap. And that was at like 11:30 after I had walked on my treadmill. And when I woke up, it was after 4 and my sister was calling me. So there's some definite time shifting going on here, guys, all right? Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. I will be going over to Patreon. It is donation-based. Pay what you can. If it's getting near the end of the month and you don't feel like you want to pay very much, right? Drop in $1. It's all energy exchange anyway. You give me $1, the universe goes, oh, all right. We're going to have some exchange here. You're going to get some information, and the universe goes, oh, we're going to keep giving more money to Barbara. And Barbara goes, yay. All right. So it all works out in the end. All right. All the links are down below. Okay. You are starting a clean slate, but you're like stubbornly in big time creation mode, which may burn you out. Okay. I'm not going to lie. You may find yourself burned out here. You're still dreaming about someone. You're still very energetic with someone in the 5D. Definitely lover's energy here. But I feel like either you're fighting to keep this at a distance, or this person is fighting themselves over whatever it is that they want to open up to, want to feel. Okay. So let's see what's going on here for our Libra. Oliver, mommy not like it when you eat your toes behind her. Okay, and your toes don't like it when you eat your toes. All right. Suffering in silence. Again, you are feeling something here. Lots of healing. And I feel like you're, again, working with some sort of energy here that is trying to really move themselves up a notch, right? Like they're trying to find that space where they can really get into that 7 of Wands and make a movement that really facilitates what they want out of life. But you're both in the same energies. Like they're showing me you're both in the same frequency. I mean, look at the colors. They're very matching energy here, right? So I do feel like you're both in this very sacral energy of healing old wounds. Okay, yeah. I think they were very conflicted over you here in the past. Could have gotten very angry at you for not letting them control the situation in the way that they wanted to. Could have had two paths that they just could not kind of rectify. One was very structured. One had a lot of growth potential here. Okay, but again, I feel like they're coming back here. Love begins. And you may be sensing that here with that crown chakra underlying here, right? Victory and success, right? This is somebody who wants to come in. They want to have their victory. They want to have that success. They want to like scream it from the rooftops that I made a choice in my life. Okay. Tell me a little bit about this mental conflict. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Okay, again, there you are. You're like, I don't take no bullshit. That's just Libra, right? Libra doesn't take any bullshit. It's got to be balanced. It's got to be equal. It's got to be fair. And you're like, I'm showing up as very productive here. And you could have said, if you can't come in productively, then don't come in at all. Or maybe you just took your little sweetness and you turned away. Male or female, doesn't matter. But that you didn't let them control this, right? Yeah. 3 of air. Even when you were hurting from this person, and they're holding a sword too here, right? Because they're fighting their own conflict, their own demons of which direction do I go? Even as far as there's 2 energies there. Which one do I choose? You did your best as you were just feeling such pain because you knew the growth potential here that I feel like you didn't show it. Okay? Because we've got the suffering in silence. Chariot in reverse crossing. Right? Like, there's an energy here, Libra, that you're like, I'm not going to be the one to step forward. I will sit here all day long and burn my world down, and I will not come and ask you for help. Okay? Triumph. 4 of Waters. Okay? They're resilient. Lady in Red. They want to come in. They want to find out if you're still thinking about them. After the cold, they want to rebirth here. They want to show that they're growing, they're triumphing. Again, 7 of Fire. It's almost as like what they want to say. That was grammatically like really poor. But what they want to say is, listen, I faced all my shadows. I faced all my demons. And I triumphed. And now I want to come in with some heart space. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Fire flipping out there. You may be leery. Okay. Because you've been bitten. Once bitten, twice shy. Okay. Love begins. There we go. 6 of Water. Okay. Soul bond. And could be an age difference, could be children in the mix as well for some of you. But here's the thing. They're showing me the lanterns, which in this deck is in the World card. In the World card, like there's the sending off, right? Like I'm sending off my hopes, wishes, and dreams for this new aspect I'm about to take. And in the 9 here, the suffering in silence, she's sitting on a ledge. Okay, very much Fool's energy. So it's kind of like right? I'm suffering in silence, but I've sent off my wishes. I haven't made a move. I'm not going to make a move. But before I get going, I'm really setting my intentions before I move forward in my life. And it's almost like this person wants to come in and be a part of those wishes. Okay. They don't want to get left behind. Like they're like, I'm not at the point yet where they're showing me Rapunzel, right? Like, I don't know if I can reach your tower and pull you out of it, but I want to. Okay, crown chakra, page of water. Okay, it may come in unexpectedly and very sweet. Okay, again, you're aware that something's coming forward, right? You're aware that you're leaving something pretty dark in the past. It's just this questioning of, I feel like there's a lot of unknown for you. Queen of Air, 10 of Earth. Yeah, all right. This is somebody who is very traditional. Okay. They like to do things by the book. And you are not traditional in that sense, because you're kind of writing a book each and every day. Could you please lay down? Quit looking for something to bark at. Thank you. Right? Like you're rewriting the story every day so you can balance it. 3 of Air, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, it wasn't necessarily that this person wasn't choosing you. Okay. They have a plan. Okay. They're like, I have a plan. I am always assessing things. I'm very patient. This is somebody who is like, I could meet you when I'm 13 and be like, that's the one for me. And you don't know until you're like 43 and they show up on your doorstep right after hearing that you're suddenly single, wanting to step in and say, well, I've made it and I really would like to take you out to dinner. Okay. They're always on the hunt for investing and creating something because they want to have a very supported, secure future. Like that's very important to them. Okay, Chariot in reverse, 9 of Fire. Okay, Spirit's behind you on this fact that they're like, wait for their resilience to match yours. Okay, wait for them to show up and show that they've grown through their own storm. Okay, with the 4 of Water here, Emperor in reverse and Justice in reverse, right? Like, there are some things that they have to close out. And I kind of feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're still in this storm. But you haven't let it slow you down. You're on the other side of this. You're moving forward. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, under the moon, we've got the Strength. So again, in the 5D, this is something very strong. Okay, your intuition tells you that this person has feelings for you still, that you both have towers that are being dealt with, that you both are working through old illusions, right? But that, again, it keeps coming back that this resilience, this perseverance, right, is something that you're both working at underneath this moon's energy, especially the last 2 new moons they're showing me, that just about a month they're showing here that somebody's going to get really courageous. Okay. 6 of Water, the Ace of Air, and there's the Queen of Air again, right? Like, I am making adjustments. I get it. I have not communicated in the past. And again, we have an age difference here. So for someone here, this could be talking about you in an estrangement from a younger sibling, a child, your child. You've been unhappy with how they have not been dealing with their own growth, and you're not enabling them, okay? But for those of you in terms of love, right, I feel like this person could be younger or just spiritually younger. And they see you, they're like, you're just brilliant and fun, and you know what you're doing. And I'm making the adjustments so that I can inspire myself to match you, right? You've sent off these lanterns, these wishes. I want to match those. I want to be equal with you. And they're coming in with their own sword. So again, they're like, I want to be that king of swords standing next to you. But I don't want to fight. I really get that energy here with that Ace of Air. I don't want to fight, right? Page of Water. Knight of Earth. Okay. This kind of comes in almost like I get the feeling that I want to come in and be supportive, okay? The Hermit here, there's that traveling energy. I've done some self-discovery. Like, let me help you with what I've learned from this moon energy. Let me come in. Let me be more responsible about the commitment here. But it's still coming in. I feel like it's a slow growth process, right? Could come in as friendship first. All right. And maybe this is just a friend for some of you. But they want some sort of greater partnership. Okay, the Tower, right? Acting. Somebody's going to complete something and maybe even impulsively come in and take an action here. That's a 6 to 7 week phase. But there's, again, I'm bringing my sword because I know I'm coming in wavering and there could be opposition. And I'm very nervous about this. Gemini energy, the Lovers, okay? Mercury retrograde. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody coming back, maybe even a third time. But they've been stirring the pot trying to figure out what way to go for quite some time. Yeah, there's the 6th house as well. Mercury again. Okay, but this is Virgo. So it's almost as if, because they're showing me on the Gemini card, okay? Gemini number 1, you know, has a little bit of a extra belly going on. Gemini number 2 is a little bit more fit, right? Like maybe Gemini, you know, number 1 had a little working out to do before they felt confident in their body as Gemini number 2 to come forward, right? Like there's this energy of trying to really make these daily habits work for me. And one of those daily habits has been really getting my head in the game when it comes to Libra. Okay, and there you are on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, they're walking away from the past with their own ending of the karmic. It was not fulfilling. They want to move forward. They want something that's more of a lifetime connection here. Wheel of Fortune, regrowth, okay? and they're ready to grow. But again, remember that the transit of Jupiter is every 12 to 13 months. So again, on that night of Earth, it could be something that grows slowly. Okay. And this is, again, divine lovers here. That is, you know, the swan energy here, which I often see as Queen of Swords energy. But it's like, I want to match, right? But I want it to be healthy in the way that it matches. Let's close it with an oracle, and then I'm going to move over to that extended, where I'm going to look at the next couple of weeks for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, Aries, again, act, Mars. They're like, this Aries moon has really sparked something up here. Okay, and there could be, again, third party that's been involved with this, right? The trine here, but somebody had to work through this karmic energy and get themselves in a what they felt was a dignified enough position to come forward. And that's what Jupiter's doing here. Okay, like they could have needed enough abundance. They could have been challenged with their abundance in order to come forward. What are you doing back there? You hear him breathing all heavy. But they are, again, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. There is an energy here moving forward. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. And the next cycle of readings are going to be, I think we're doing Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, I think is what Spirit's leading me to. So I hope you guys have a beautiful week. And if you're joining me on Patreon, I will see you over there. All right. Much love, guys. Bye.